We're back now with our GMA cover story. The hit show Adolescence has captured much of the world's attention. We spoke with a co-creator and co-writer of the miniseries that includes 4 one-hour-long episodes shot in just one take, largely focused on a teenage actor. But it's the unnerving message behind the suspenseful production that has a lot of parents talking. Ariel is back with a closer look. A lot of people are talking about this.
A lot of people talking about this. This is going crazy online. This show is swirling in the zeitgeist. The story takes viewers into the dark world of a new age misogyny and its influence over a younger generation. The series provoking a conversation among parents and kids alike.
What's going on?
It's the hit Netflix show about impressionable middle school boys and the online communities they might be interacting with while parents think they're safe at home.
It's crazy what your brain tells you to do when you're a kid.
And taking social media by storm.
I've just finished watching Adolescence.
It really feels like a punch in the gut.
I've thought about this show every day since I finished it.
Adolescence is a provocative 4-part drama series following a 13-year-old boy accused in a deadly crime.
Dad, I haven't done anything!
The makers of the show say they wanted to spark a conversation about the impact of the so-called manosphere, a network of online communities that advocate for men's rights while promoting what some view as misogynistic content on a generation of young men.
Jamie is a product of parents that don't see him. He's a product of a school that doesn't help him. But Jamie is also someone that has consumed a lot of information and it's changed him.
Look at me now!
Experts warn that young people, especially young boys, can be susceptible to this messaging.
They don't have the life experience, they don't have the brain development, they're going to make impulsive decisions.
And now parents the world over are talking about it.
Please watch it with your kids.
Netflix says that the series has been viewed by 66 million households and counting.
Telling everybody that they have to put their phones and computers away, and after every episode having a conversation as a family.
And now they're discussing these tough topics with their kids.
I'm hoping that that's what they get from this show, is like a level of awareness that they need to ask more questions and that we're living in a different time.
I think that this show is all about the anxiety of being a parent and the different ways that we try and reach our children.
Officials are taking note. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer pushing for it to be viewed in schools.
It seems the whole nation is talking about adolescence, not just this nation either.
The writers of Adolescence say their hope is that young students themselves will engage on these burning issues of their time.
I'm excited that people are realizing this is something that they need to think about. And hopefully they can think about it in an incredibly productive way and make great change happen.
It's already starting to happen. Experts say the best way to cover these more complex topics with your kids is to really approach it as a conversation, not a lecture. You should ask them lots of questions, really listen to them, and let them show you the video games that they're interacting with, the social media that they're on, so that you really understand these platforms. And also remember that just because they're in your walls at home, it doesn't necessarily mean they are safe. There is no front door or back door to social media.
No, unfortunately not. And the young actor at the center of the story, this was his first big role, wasn't it?
First big role for Owen, and we've been told that he has just been masterful behind the scenes, balancing the intensity of this really deep topic with just being a kid. His parents were apparently on set during all of the filming of this. There was a psychologist on set, but this is a really big moment for his career. He's going to be starring with Margot Robbie in a really new upcoming film, so this is a launch for him for sure, and a launch of a conversation.
He's amazing. He's amazing in it. I've seen it.
You've seen a couple episodes?
Yeah, I've seen the first 2.
This is really one take.
One take. It's just genius how they did it, but it definitely strokes a conversation.
Yeah, like we are doing right now. Okay, Ariel, thank you so much.